Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how if you have a high grade in a class, you should be exempt from the finals. Every single one of us here has had to deal with the horrors of studying for the final exams. We stay up trying desperately to make sure we go over everything that could possibly be on the test because the scary thing is you could be having a high passing grade but go down a whole letter grade if you flunk the test and that could cause you to flunk the class entirely if you have like a lower grade, if you were a D, you would go down to an F and you would flunk the whole class. While exams are made to show that you have actually paid attention in class and learned the material, students with a high grade in the course have already shown that already. As said in the companion post, the student's diligence should be rewarded and not have to deal with the last ditch effort of shoving material learned at the beginning of the semester down their throats. If the student has an A or even a B, they have shown that they have paid attention throughout the course and have absorbed the material. They shouldn't have to be forced to have the stress of losing a whole letter grade because of doing bad on one test. One test shouldn't have the power to make a B student go down to a C or a D student flunk the test entirely. They should instead be able to ease out of the stresses of school. Students have shown that the students cramming for the finals, they are actually more likely to forget the material than to remember it. Because there are a lot of students who are diligent and able to get the material but are just not good test takers at all. This just adds even more stress to them and makes them feel like that no matter what the student does, they won't be able to make an A, not to mention how time consuming studying for exams are. Because most students, but have after school activities or even jobs that they have to do and have difficulty trying to balance all of the study for final exams and for like an average of 4 classes and still have time to go to get the required amount of sleep or even just to sit down and relax and take a breather. Because let's face it, nowadays life is stressful enough with the election and the global pandemic. Having like 4 to 5 classes with a final exam in each, that's a lot of pressure for one kid. So, in general, final exams for passing and high grade students are very stressful and time consuming. The students should be exempt from having to take them as they have already proven throughout the semester that they know the course material, and the students that need the chance of earning these points can still be able to take the exams so they have a chance of passing the classes they are having trouble in. So they have a chance to prove that while they might not have been diligent in their schoolwork, they do know the course material and they can have a chance of passing the class in its entirety. While the people who are good at the schoolwork and not good at so much good at the test taking are able to keep their higher grades and not have to deal with losing the points with one test.